Hi everyone, welcome to the monthly card collab that is hosted by Crafty Crab, who is Katie, and Metal Scrappin' Chick, who is Kim. Each month on the third Sunday of the month we make a card or cards based on a theme. And this month our theme was sports. Well, if anybody knows me, I'm not that big into sports, but I did manage to do a few cards. Two are almost exactly the same, and one is maybe a little controversial, and that's the one I'm going to show you first. So the first card, I did finish a sticker pack. Let me show you that real quick first. I finished this one, and I'll tell you what was in it in a minute. There were only 4 stickers in, 2 really big ones and 2 smaller ones. I don't know what this was from, but it's finished. I had this pack of thin 3D foam squares. They were smaller, these smaller dots. I finished them. And I finished half a pack of stickers, and they were exactly like this. And I'll show you which ones I finished in a minute. I still have a whole nother pack of them. And I bought them specifically for certain people in mind, and then I don't really communicate with those people anymore, or they're all older now and they don't do this particular activity anymore. But some do it as a sport, some do it for food, or a combination of both. So here's what I did. This paper is Stampin' Up. It is from the In Good Taste in the annual catalog, which has a variety of different textures and wood grains and things. It's 12 by 12 paper. I put it on Stampin' Up's gray granite card stock, an A2 size card, and I just did a 4 1/4 by 5 and glued it down. Then I took a piece of actually very vanilla, and I used the stitched nested label dies, and I think it was this one. No, it wasn't. It was this one. I kept going. I went bigger, smaller, smaller, till I found one that deer fit in. And then I pulled out the Winter Woods stamp set, which I think is carrying over because I still have it on my active shelf. And I use these trees. Well, first of all, I used the blending brushes, and I just used blue and green. I used Misty Moonlight and Garden Green, and I did the background on the Very Vanilla. Then I used gray granite, and I stamped these trees and this thing here several times to give the deer something to stand on, you know. So it must be, you know, the end of winter, spring, or maybe it's going into winter when hunting season is around here, and the trees are bare now. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So the deer in his antlers has hunting, the buck, and here's the rifle or shotgun, whatever it is, rifle, and the pretty duck, mallard duck, and the binoculars, so the hunter can sit in its roost, or whatever you call it, perch, I don't know, and sit and wait for the deer to come by, or whatever. So, and then on the inside I had one more sticker left. I actually thought Thinking of You This Season was perfect because of hunting is a season, hunting season. So Thinking of You This Season could mean I hope you get your buck, or whatever. And then this was the last sticker, and it's got the rifle and the hat and all that. It says, and a compass. It says fond of hunting. And I just put another strip of that paper in there. So that's my first card. Sorry if you don't agree with hunting, but I had the stickers and I still have them. Would anybody like a pack of these? I mostly got them for the gone fishing, but yeah, I could have made, and I have a whole nother kind that's similar. Anyway, and then the next one was the pack of 4 stickers, and I used that whole pack, and these are the cards I made. I made soccer cards, and this paper is actually out of Stampin' Up's True Love Designer Series paper. It's a black and white set of paper. It's in the January to June mini. It's that on that side and this on the other. And I kind of felt like that looked like a net, like soccer netting. A little bit of a stretch, but you know. All right, I put it on thick Whisper white, or you would use basic white now. I think the black layer here is cut at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8 because I'm pretty sure I cut these at 5 1/4 by 4. So, and I had those black layers in my little bin of pre-cut stuff, so they worked perfectly. This is 2 of the stickers here. This UR, what I had to do, I was looking all over for it, so I found this in You Are So Loved in a Grand Kid by Stampin' Up. It's in the current annual, and I masked the So Loved. I covered it over when I stamped it. Sorry, I have with a sticky note, and then I just stamped with Memento Tuxedo Black, pulled the sticky note off, and stamped on a 1/2 inch strip of paper, UR, and then I flagged it with the banner Pick-a-Punch, and the one end with the point and the other end with the whatever, and I had that pointing down to this. Now this black is from the Tasteful Label dies. It is this piece here. I wanted something more like a trophy or whatever, but it didn't work out that way. And then these are from a new favorite of mine, Playful Alphabet dies. They're a nice size of letters and numbers, and they had the hashtag and the 1 in here. So I die cut them out of Whisper White 3 times and glued them together, and they're big enough that they're easy enough to glue together, right? So on this one, this is the one I did first. I didn't put this silver meshing, but I do like it with a little bit of sparkle there instead. Now this one doesn't have that. And these are the matte black dots, by Stampin' Up, which for a while now haven't been orderable. They're in the January to June mini also. And these are the opal round dots, also in the January to June mini, and also have not been orderable. They're in the seashell suite. Okay, so then on the inside, I just put congratulations and the other 2 stickers, which were the small soccer balls. And that congratulations is out of the Well Said 2 of 2 stamp set, which has been in the annual catalog now for a little while. So that's really it. I think I don't have any notes on this like somebody gifted me. Usually I write on them. So maybe I bought these. They could have been gifted to me though also. My granddaughters both used to play soccer. I don't know if the littlest one still does or not. Probably not any right now. But anyway, so maybe I bought them thinking I'd send them a card if they won a tournament or something. I don't know. But I'm not big into sports. So anyway, those are my sports cards. 1 hunting and 2 soccer. U.S. soccer, I should say. I know some are not in the U.S. like Katie. And soccer, I think, is what they call... Oh no, football is what they call soccer. But see, it says on here even soccer balls. There we go. So yeah, I'm happy to have finished those packets of stuff, and there's my cards. All right, everyone, please go check out Metal Scrap and Chick and Crafty Crap and all the other participants in the collab and see what they were able to come up with for sports this month. And I'm looking forward to it, even though I'm not a big sports person. Have a great week, and I will talk to you again soon. Hugs, love, and peace.